Assalamu alaikum, my name is Mohammed Mataz from section 2 in the subject of microprocessors, and I'm the one who is responsible to write the report and document our project. As you all can see here, we can see the specifications of the report. There is the circuit diagram and the flowchart, which my other teammate do it, but I've done the theoretical part, the components, configurations, the discussion, and the conclusion.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Azad Nur Navid from section 1 of microprocessor, and this is my part in the SafeBox project. I was responsible for the circuit diagram, making sure to show all the peripherals as well as the wiring, and this is the whole circuit diagram. I was also a slight little part of the report as well, adding a few details and also working on the flowchart, and I also had part of the code as well, working on the GPIO output configurations.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Musa'ab from section 2 of microprocessor. I'm going to show you my part of this project. So the project itself with my friend, but here is my coding part from the GitHub link. I was mainly responsible of ADC and potentiometer part, and here's all the reading and the scans.
My name is Ahmed Rahman. I am from microprocessor section 2, and I was responsible for making the SolidWorks case for our program, for our design. Our design will most likely be just like a box. Here we will put all the circuits, and here we will put the servo motor, and the servo motor will move and it will open this like a box. It's just like a vault, you know. That's it. Here will be where the, what we say it, yeah, here will be the LCD, here will be the two buttons, here will be the LEDs, and here the three will be the potentiometers, and that's just about it.
For the code, I was responsible for writing this segment. My segment provides the visual interface for the smart lock system by displaying real-time information to the users. It utilizes that via a lot of functions. For example, the I2C1 INIT function configures the I2C peripheral and the communication pins to the microcontroller so that it can communicate with the LCD. The next function, this one, the I2C write byte, it sends data and commands over the I2C bus. And the remaining LCD functions, which are a lot, for example, there is the LCD CMD, there is the LCD data, there is the send nibble. All of those functions are used for communication. You know, communicating to initialize the display or to see the position of the cursor or to clean the screen. It has many functions. Anyway, those were my written parts. I helped in writing this part of the code, and I also helped in the designing, in the CAD designing. So this was all from me. Thank you very much.
Assalamu alaikum and good morning. So my name is Ahmed, and I would like to demonstrate our assignment project for microprocessor. So this one is actually a lock save. So does include 3 potentiometers, 1 LCD, 3 LEDs, 2 push buttons, and a servo in behind, and a buzzer from the inside. So how does it operate? That when we just twist the potentiometers, the value right here changes. As you can see, let me use it. It just changed, and we can see like how many just matched. So we just make it easy for us to open it. So whenever all of them just matched, we just push the button right here, and it will gonna open the save. Okay, and we're gonna give us a green light, and there is a countdown right here, as you can see. In 10 seconds that will gonna automatically close. And we have another feature that when we just push right here, we can see that after holding for 3 seconds, we can adjusting the password. So this one, the password is just 537, and I just will gonna use the first potentiometer to change it like this. to 6, and for the second potentiometer to change it again for 4, and for the third potentiometer to change it to 9, for example. So now we have 6, 4, 9, and we just press again from here. So it just tells us that we have changed the password successfully. So like we'll just do it again as we mentioned, 6, 4, 9. Push it again and it will gonna open and it will gonna give us the countdown. So, and if we're gonna use like a wrong password, it will gonna give us a beeping sound from here and access denied. Yeah, I think that's all. Thank you so much.